Hello everyone, I'm Sajta, and I just, I mean, it's 6:20 p.m. and for me, and just finished dinner, making dinner, hanging out with my little one, multitasking, talking to my best friend, and then something she said, something I'm always aware of, and something I'm very grateful for. When she said it, it provoked a thought, and then I thought maybe I should share it. So, angels. I know. You're gonna think that I'm gonna go crazy on you, and then, I'm not trying to. There's this author who I really like. Her name, I mentioned her once before. Her name is Glennon Doyle Moulton, and she has written a couple of memoirs and some books, and I really like her writing. She speaks from the heart and simple words, but it touches you where exactly you need it to touch. Um, in one of those books, she talks about funny. It's a little funny, but then at the end of it, you get the message. And then she talks about she volunteers to do a bikeathon. She bikes for some 200 plus miles, I think. I'm a little fuzzy on the details. So she joins this group, and then they're biking, and then she says that when she thinks that they're blistering, they're all in pain, and they are pedaling, crying, and cursing themselves that they signed up for this. It's for an AIDS charity. So she says that the moment you think that you cannot go on, another mountain will appear in the horizon, and then you need to go through it, and then you would cry on it. And she says on the final stretches, when she said that that's it, I can't do it. And then when and she says that when she's on the end of the mountain, and then she has tears, and then suddenly someone places a hand on her back, and then she says she looks at this person who is nothing but a skeleton, and he tells her that you rest, I will push you. They're going uphill, and he pushes you all the way up the hill, and then he just rushes back. She talks about these people are called AIDS angels. Most of them are sick, and what they do is that they help the healthy people who are doing the marathon for the good cause, and they help them get through the mountain. Now, I don't want you to get lost in that topic or the cause or any of that, but the point is, when you feel you cannot go on in life, you cannot move an inch, something will show up if you are true to your heart. And this is not from any writer. I'm telling you this from my experience, because I am noticing it now. I am noticing it that when I think that I cannot go on for another second, strangers are showing up. It's not grand scale, and we don't need it to be. Sometimes it's one kind smile. Sometimes it's just a free mom-daughter facial makeover. Sometimes it's just a pat on the back. Sometimes it's just a text message saying, you go girl. Sometimes it's a listening ear. And I look back, I can't help it. When I see this, I feel the rush of life, and I feel so grateful. And I look back, and all the decades, I can see it. Those times I didn't realize it, but now when they show up, I realize it, and I can feel thankful, and it energizes me. lets me take one more step. Let me smile. Let me look at the beautiful things around me. So next time, observe. Most of the time we think that angels needs to be, or miracles needs to be so big, so extravagant. It's not how it works. I'm not a scholar, I'm not claiming to be, but from personal experience, and from my best friend tells me from what she watches, I am telling you, angels are all around us. You don't have to believe in God. You don't have to have a religion. You don't have to have it. You just have to have a true heart. And your basic spirit of, I am not going to give up. Well, that does not mean that you don't want to give up. Well, I do sometimes. Like I said, when I feel that, I am noticing that there is these tiny little angels. Sometimes some may reach out to, some may reach out to me, but they are among us. Now the most important part. Be one. Be an angel to someone. Smile. Ask people how they are doing and mean it. Stop, pause for a second and listen what they are saying. Be an angel. Angels will start showing up in your life. If I could only speak, I'm losing it. But the point is, be true to your heart. Be authentic. And life is full of good and bad, and it just happens. And we could, all of us could use some help here and there. And believe. Have faith. Today's word is faith. So have faith. I woke up today and I wrote it down because that is what I needed today. I needed to have faith today. And it's not one. It is 4 that showed up for me. I know they're not grand scale ones, and I don't need them to be. I just need, sometimes we just need that little kindness, compassion. So be an angel and have faith. Yours is around you.